Yo, what's up? What's good? It's 12:06 a.m. I just finished everything I needed to do, and here I am with another video. I was thinking about what I said yesterday, and I wanted to continue that. So this is, let's say, part 2 of existence slash part 1 of acceptance. And yesterday I was talking about acceptance and the role that it plays in all of our lives in almost every aspect, and how most of the problems, most of the unhappiness we feel comes from the lack of acceptance. You know, if you are always chasing something, you will never feel happy, because if you're always chasing something, you don't have the thing that you want, right? So, and I feel like for most people, until you get what you want, you won't be happy, which is an interesting concept to think about. But the thing I said yesterday was that acceptance is not complacency, because it's not accepting your situation and doing nothing about it. For example, let's say you're in a shitty situation and you decide to yourself, okay, this is my life and this is how it's going to be, and there's nothing I can do about it. So you put no effort. I don't think it's that. Just because you accept something for what it is doesn't mean that you give up necessarily, or you stop giving or stop putting effort. I think it's more so that you understand and you come to terms with the reality of whatever the thing that you're accepting is. I find that to be extremely helpful with like relationships, you know? I mean, breakups are terrible, like for anyone. And in any situation, it sucks. And I am terrible at all of that. But I think that when you accept that things happen the way that they happened, and that no matter what, everyone did the best that they could at that time, I think that helps you move on. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do about the past, because the past doesn't exist. It's a highly, highly debatable topic if the past exists or not. I don't think it exists, because once it's gone, it's done. And though it may impact your life now, any significance of that past that you think of is it's honestly arbitrary. But that's a whole digression. We're talking about acceptance. When I think about things that I've accepted in my life, when it comes to like people I know or the mistakes that I've made, I find that coming to terms with the people that was is probably the hardest but most rewarding process that I undertake on a general level. And it's hard to swallow, for sure. I think it's really hard to accept the people that you were. It's hard to look yourself in the mirror, look yourself eye to eye, like look yourself in the eye and say like, "Wow, I was a shitty person," or "I was shitty in that moment," or "I fucked up this way." Because your conception of yourself is like really important, I think, in general. And accepting yourself for who you are is probably the most refreshing thing that you can do. But that's my video for today. I'm hit my 5 minutes. I hope you're having a good week. I'm having a week. See you tomorrow.